Hello students, in this session we will go through understanding of DH parameter and how to assign coordinate system to robotic joint. You can refer this topic from the book Introduction to Robotics, Mechanics and Control by John Craig. Now the robotic joints are related by Danavet and Hartenberg parameter, which are called shortly as DH parameter. Now as the manipulator or robot are connection of rigid links, and these links have relative motion between them. So we need to identify first of all axis of motion, which we call as a joint axis. So in this figure you can see this axis I minus 1, axis I is assigned at the joint. So we will define joint I by a line about which link I rotates or translates relative to link I minus 1. So axis I minus 1 and axis I can be assigned to respective joints. Now DS parameter describe the two links between them. So first parameter is link length. Now link length can be obtained by drawing mutually perpendicular line between two joint axes, and it is calculated as the length of line being mutually perpendicular to both joint axes. So again in figure, between axis I minus 1 and axis I we can draw perpendicular, which is shown by this green color, and it is designated as link length AI minus 1. Similarly, we can have further link length AI, which can be between axis I and axis I plus 1. Next parameter is link twist, which will define the rotation of two axes with respect to each other, that we call as a link twist angle alpha. This angle is measured from axis I minus 1 to I using right hand rule, and it is about link length AI minus 1. So we have to measure angle between axis I minus 1 and axis I. So we will draw axis I onto the axis I minus 1, and we can have this particular angle, which is measure of link twist alpha I minus 1. Similarly, such link twist can be obtained for each joint. Next parameter is joint offset. Now joint offset, which we symbolize as DI, is the signed distance measured along the axis of joint, let us say I, from the point where AI minus 1 intersect the axis to the point where AI intersect the axis. This offset for the link is variable if joint is of sliding type, or we call it a slider. So we have a link length AI minus 1 which intersects at this point. Similarly, next link length AI which intersects at this point. So joint offset or link offset will be identified as DI onto the axis I, which is given by this particular distance, which is shown by yellow color. Next parameter is joint angle, which we give symbol as theta I, is the angle made between an extension of AI minus 1 and AI, which is measured about the axis of joint I. This joint angle is variable if joint is of revolute type. So we have link length AI minus 1, which is extended here, another link length AI which is extended here. Then measure of this angle between these two particular link length, which is we measure about this particular axis I, will be joint angle. So this is the measure of the angle between two link length and this joint angle. Now after determining DH parameter, it is necessary to assign coordinate system, which will be our beginning in the subsequent step of identifying coordinate transformation. So Z axis of the frame I, which we assign as Zi, is coincident with the joint axis I. The origin of this coordinate system I is located where the link length intersect to the joint axis. So let us say for axis I minus 1, this axis I minus 1 will be labeled as axis Z I minus 1. Now link length intersect at this particular point. Similarly for axis I, we can label axis Z I, here link length AI intersect at this particular point. Now axis I minus 1 points along AI minus 1 in the direction from joint I minus 1 to joint I. So for axis I minus 1, there is a designation of axis I minus 1 from the point of intersection towards AI minus 1. Similarly, for axis I, we have AI, we have axis XI towards the link length AI. Now in next session, we will go through the derivation of transformation matrix. Thank you.